सिंध मुंहिंजी अमा सूंह तुंहिंजी मथां छा लिखी छा लिखां छा लिखी छा लिखां सिंध मुंहिंजी अमा
दुनिया जा सिंधियो हिक मुठ थी सिंध बचायो
सिंध मुंहिंजी अमा सूंह तुंहिंजी मथां छा लिखी छा लिखां
सिंध जो क़ौमी आवाज़ रेडियो वॉइस ऑफ सिंध लंडन। रेडियो वॉइस ऑफ सिंध लंडन पंहिंजी नशरियात में सिंध जी सियासत, समाज, इक़्तिसादियात, तारीख़, क़ौमी उमंगुनि ऐं अख़लाक़ियात मुतलिक़ सिंध जी हक़ीक़ी तर्जुमानी कंदे प्रोग्रामनि खे असराइतो बणाइण लाइ सिंध जे घण घुरनि ऐं धरतीअ सां प्यार कंदड़ अदीबनि, दानिशवरनि, सहाफ़ियुनि, उस्तादनि, वकीलनि ऐं हर तबिके जे मानवारनि सजणनि खे सिंध में शऊरी इनक़लाब लाइ सहकार जो सॾु ॾियूं था। अचो त गॾिजी सूफ़ियुनि ऐं संतनि वारी सिंध जो ओज हिक मुठ थी वरी वापसि आणण वारे सफ़र जा साथारी बणिजऊं। हिक नए सुबुह जी शुरूआत जो पड़ाॾो घर घर ॻोठ ॻोठ ऐं शहर शहर ताईं पहुचायो। शाल सिंध आबाद ऐं ख़ुशहाल थिए, सिंधी माण्हू सुखियो ऐं सताबो थिए।
रेडियो वॉइस ऑफ सिंध लंदन पारां इमदाद अली ओढो अव्हां खे भली कार चवां थो। सामईन, गुज़िरियल ॾींहुं वर्ल्ड सिंधी कांग्रेस पारां सिंध में क़ौमी कारकुननि खे रियासती इदारनि पारां जबरन खंबे गुम करण ख़िलाफ़ 10 डाउनिंग स्ट्रीट लंदन में बरतानिया जे वज़ीर आज़म जी रहाइशगाह ॾो एहतजाज कयो वियो। इन मौक़े ते वज़ीर आज़म खे यादाश्तनामो बि पेश कयो वियो। हिन एहतजाजी मेड़ खे मुख़्तलिफ़ अॻुवाणनि ख़िताब कयो। वर्ल्ड सिंधी कांग्रेस यूरोप जे कन्वीनर डॉक्टर हिदायत भुट्टे शुरूआत कंदे पंहिंजी तक़रीर में चयो त सिंध में इंसानी हक़नि लाइ जाखोड़ींदड़ कारकुननि खे एजेंसियुनि पारां कानून जी लताड़ कंदे ॾींहं ॾिठे जो खंबे गुम कयो पियो वञे। 200 खां वधीक माण्हुनि खे सवे माण्हुनि जे आॾो खंबे गुम कयो वियो आहे। हिन मसइले खे दुनिया जे इंसानी हक़नि वारी तंज़ीमुनि, मुल्कनि ऐं गॾियल क़ौमुनि में पहुचायो वियो आहे। इन्हनि पंहिंजी तशवीश खां हुकूमत पाकिस्तान खे बि आगाह कयो आहे, पर हुकूमत जे कन ते जूं बि कोन थी चुरे। असां पंहिंजे तौर ते हिन अहम मसइले ते एहतजाज जो सिलसिलो जारी रखंदासूं। अॼु वारो एहतजाज यूनाइटेड किंगडम जी वज़ीर आज़म जे सरकारी रहाइशगाह ॾो करे रहिया आहियूं। हुकूमत बरतानिया खे गुज़ारिश करे रहिया आहियूं त हू सिंध में कानून ऐं इंसानी हक़नि जी लताड़ खे रोकनि ऐं हिन वक़्त ताईं खंबे गुम कयल शहरनि खे बाज़ियाब कराइनि। सैयद आलम शाह चयो त पाकिस्तान वाहिद मुल्क आहे जिते कानून ऐं इंसाफ़ नाले का शइ कोन आहे। उते हर क़दम एजेंसियुनि जी मर्ज़ी सां खंयो वञे थो। हिन चयो त सिंध ऐं बलूचिस्तान जी अवाम खे कानूनी ऐं इंसानी हक़नि खां महरूम कयो वियो आहे ऐं हीउ सिलसिलो तेज़ी सां जारी आहे ऐं नंढनि सूबनि खे ताक़त जे ज़ोर ते दॿायो ऐं उतां जे इक़्तिसादी हक़नि खां महरूम कयो वियो आहे। जेको बि धरती जी ऐं हक़नि जी ॻाल्हि करे थो त उनखे ग़ैर क़ानूनी तौर ते खंबियो वञे थो ऐं फ़ौजी कैंपुनि में तशदुद जो निशानो बनायो वञे थो। इन्हनि खे बेरहमी सां मारियो वञे थो। सिंध ऐं बलूचिस्तान में ख़ौफ़ ऐं हिरास वारो माहौल पैदा कयो वियो आहे। बलोच अॻुवाण साइण महनाज़ बलोच इन मौक़े ते चयो त असां सिंध ऐं बलूचिस्तान जी अवाम रियासती टार्चर जो शिकार आहियूं। असांजे नौजवाननि मासूम ॿारनि खे मारियो वञे थो ऐं उन्हनि जा लाश घिटियुनि में उछलाया वञनि था। हिन मुतालबो कयो त क़ौमी कारकुननि खे खंबे गुम करणु ऐं उन्हनि खे मारण जो सिलसिलो बंदि कयो वञे। BRP जे अॻुवाण मंसूर बलोच तक़रीर कंदे चयो त रियासती दहशतगर्दी जे नतीजे में सिंधी ऐं बलोच मारजनि पिया। हिन इंटरनेशनल तंज़ीमुनि ऐं मुल्कनि खे अपील कई त रियासती दहशतगर्दी बंदि कराई वञे। आख़िर में वर्ल्ड सिंधी कांग्रेस जे जनरल सेक्रेटरी डॉक्टर लखू लोहाणे तक़रीर कंदे चयो त असांजा हौसला बुलंद आहिनि। असां सिंध ऐं बलूचिस्तान में थींदड़ रियासती दहशतगर्दी खे दुनिया जे इदारनि ऐं मुल्कनि आॾो वाइखो कंदासूं। हिन चयो त पुरमन शहरनि खे जबरन खंबे गुम कयो वञे थो। हिन पुनर्सारे बाबति चयो त हिन जो ॾोह इहो हुयो त हिन खंबे गुम कयल कारकुननि जी बाज़ियाबीअ लाइ पुरमन तहरीक हलाई हुई, इन खे बि खंबे गुम कयो वियो। हिन बरतानिया समेत इंसानी हक़नि जी तंज़ीमुनि खे अपील कई त सिंध ऐं बलूचिस्तान में पुरमन शहरनि खे खंबे गुम करण वारो सिलसिलो बंदि करायो वञे ऐं गुम कयल कारकुननि खे बाज़ियाब करायो वञे। सामाईन, वर्ल्ड सिंधी कांग्रेस पारां सिंध में क़ौमी कारकुननि खे खंबे गुम करण ख़िलाफ़ 10 डाउनिंग स्ट्रीट लंदन आॾो एहतजाज जी मुकमिल कार्रवाई अवां जी ख़िदमत में पेश करे रहिया आहियूं।
We are gathered here in front of 10 Downing Street, UK's Prime Minister's house, to protest against the kidnapping and enforced disappearances of Sindhi political human rights activists in Sindh. We are here to ask the UK government to press upon Pakistan to stop these heinous crimes against humanity. These crimes which Pakistan is conducting against Sindhi people, who are peaceful people, who are struggling for their national rights, who are struggling for human rights. Even the journalist has been disappeared. Almost in recent couple of months, 2-3 months, more than 300 people have been kidnapped and disappeared by Pakistan agencies, ISI and MI in particular. These kidnappings are happening in daylight without any fear, without any restrictions by the government. They are kidnapping in front of hundreds and thousands of people, and they don't bother about courts. There are petitions in Pakistani courts. Amnesty International has raised these issues. Asian Human Rights has raised these issues. United Nations has raised these issues. UNPO has raised these issues. But Pakistan is not listening, and these agencies who think that they are above the law, they are committing crimes against humanity, and they are still committing, and they have impunity, and not a single culprit till today has been caught and brought to the justice. We want to tell the international community that these crimes against humanity must be stopped. So we are gathered here to protest and to show our solidarity with those families who are on hunger strike. Every day in whole Sindh they are protesting, they are doing hunger strikes, they are doing long marches, and every day there are protests. Even the Eid day, the families are on the press club doing hunger strikes rather than doing their Eid celebrations. So we are with them, we are supporting them, and we want to tell our brothers and sisters and families of the disappeared people that we are with you, and whole world is with you, and we will not stop our protest, our struggle, till our brothers and sisters and our human rights activists, political activists, journalists has been released and culprits brought to the justice. So I want to tell everybody to welcome you, and now there are few speeches will happen. I will ask our human rights activist Alam Shah to present his speech. Dr. Alam Shah.
I'm thankful to you, my dear friend, and I have some points to discuss with you, and I have pointed out here in my paper. I would like to read them. Societies can exist without God but not without justice. The Pakistan is a country where there is no rule of law or justice. The institutions of justice are under the influence of MI and ISI in Pakistan. What we would expect, definitely the decisions to stifle and oppress the freedom of speech, the denial of a scheme of basic equal liberties and equalities to the smaller provinces of Sindh and Balochistan. The international world is well acquainted with the situation in Sindh and Balochistan, that thousands of the people are arrested, kidnapped, abducted, and forcibly disappeared and tortured to the death. It is not only the violation of human rights framework but also the assault on the natural and political rights of the constitutional citizens of the state. Today the people are struggling and demanding the right of self-determination in Sindh and Balochistan. They stand into the standard of revolt against the country of MI and ISI in Pakistan. In other words, I say Punjabistan. Pakistan is definitely in the state of war. The war it initiated against the Baloch and Sindhi nationalists on the name of different operations, culminating into the Raddul Fasad. Indeed, the military establishment is Jaddul Fasad. I mean, the grandfather of terrorism in the country. Military establishment is murder of innocent people in Sindh and Balochistan. It is a powerful juggernaut that is squashing the basic principles of justice and rule of law in order to serve its malified interest. The institutionalized exploitation of the smaller provinces and the denial of the basic constitutional rights of the citizens of Sindh and Balochistan is legitimized through the parliamentary politics. I call it vulgar democracy, which is nothing other than the manifestation of political abhorrence and hatred to the existence of the independent nations such as Sindhi and Baloch. In 1947, the state of Pakistan was declared through the betrayal to the Sindhi and Baloch nations, while ignoring the rights to decide which part of the subcontinent they desire to accede to stay with, or totally to go independent. Neither they were asked to show their will to accept the ideology of Islam. I call it fake ideology that never existed, nor was it the need of the time to regulate the basic structure of the political culture of subcontinent in modern age. The vivisection of Hindustan turned into the ruptures of land in shape of India and Pakistan. Later on, Pakistan further dissected to the Bangladesh because of the war crimes of agencies against the will of people in East Pakistan. Pakistan's establishment did not learn the lessons of debacles of Dhaka. It is said in history that when Rome was burning, Nehru was playing flute. Likewise, when East Pakistan was on the verge of collapse, the army dictator was playing with the prostitutes. Today I say, how blameworthy is such a state of affairs that created land with the artificial ideology embodied with the futile and obsolete values of backward times to teach the people of modern world how to live. We cannot live in such a state of being. We cannot accept the obsolete ideology which is nothing other than the manifestation of fascism, leading bellicosity and aggressive action against the will of the people of Sindh and Balochistan. Today the Pakistan is in a state of war. The war that has been mapped out of the intelligence agencies to reinforce the power and authority of the military over the democratic civilian legitimacy to show their significance in the society. The security agencies have been accomplices of the terror and violence. The recent history is the witness account to how most criminal agents of chaos and violence were harbored in the remote part of the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Surprisingly, civilian government in the Punjab province shakes hands with the terrorist organizations and insists them to undo suicide attacks are blast in Punjab and are told to carry out attacks in other provinces such as Sindh and Balochistan. That's not a problem for military or Punjab government anyway. The current political scenario demonstrates that the Sindh and Balochistan are the most affected provinces by the terror attacks. It is true that Pakistan has sacrificed thousands of the people in war against terror, but most of the attacks have been carried out possibly through the help of facilitators already supported by the intelligence agencies in Pakistan. The hypocrisy of security agencies is to accommodate and train terrorists and utilize them inside, especially affecting Sindh and Balochistan in particular, and in South Asian region in general. Today, international world today recognizes the fact that Pakistan is providing safe havens to the agents of violence, chaos, terror and instability and massive crime in the region. It is supporting the major terrorist organization to carry out terrorist attacks on the innocent people in country and abroad. The world order is changing with a new political truth and perspective. Pakistan still is having the obsolete perception of the existing political truth. What I understand from this, Pakistan will not shun its support to the religious radicalism that is spreading like epidemic and syndrome in the Sindh and Balochistan in order to weaken the nationalist struggle against the injustice, lawlessness and economic exploitation. Today, we are here to raise our slogan against the illegal arrest, abduction, enforced disappearance and extrajudicial killing of the people of Sindh and Balochistan. We are here to invite the attention of the world powers to see how heinous crime is carried out in Pakistan against the innocent people of Sindh. We are here to demand judicial inquiries into the extrajudicial killings and abduction, arrest and enforced disappearance of the innocent people of Pakistan and Balochistan. We request Prime Minister of the United Kingdom to raise issue of injustice and exploitation of the masses at the hands of authorities. I mean MI and ISI in Pakistan. And I was attacked in 2010 and I had told the University of Karachi that I have been attacked by the same terrorist organizations. Later on, these same terrorist organizations killed Shakil Oj, the Professor Shakil Oj and many other people in there. So Pakistan is supporting agencies to create the turmoil in the country. So I would like to say that the international world must recognize the rights of the people of Sindh and Balochistan. Thank you very much.
Pakistan, stop abducting!
Sindhi people!
Pakistan, stop abducting!
Sindhi people!
Pakistan, stop killing!
Sindhi people!
Pakistan, stop killing!
Salot people!
Pakistan, stop killing!
Sindhi people!
Pakistan, stop killing!
Sindhi people!
Nare, 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 Sindh!
GA, 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 Sindh!
Nare, 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 Sindh!
GA, 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 Sindh!
Nare, Sindh!
GA, Sindh!
Nare, Balochistan!
GA, Balochistan!
Nare, Balochistan!
GA, Balochistan!
Release!
Political prisoner!
Pakistan, release!
Sindhi people!
Pakistan, release!
Baloch people!
Pakistan, release!
Sindhi people! Thank you, Alam Shah. Now I'll request Ali Mehnaz Baloch. She is a political activist from Balochistan. Mehnaz Baloch.
In the name of the nation of Balochistan and Sindh, and in the name of all those that sacrificed their life, today we are here gathering with Sindhi brothers and Baloch. They are suffering in the same way. I want to say that Pakistan is the father of the terrorists around the globe. And we global have to raise our voice against the terrorists, against the occupation, against all those torture. Today in the Sindh of Balochistan, they abducted our children or women or elderly and put the bodies on the street and rapes our sister and mothers. So we have to be together to stop this creature in the human face. All this global war that's going on around everywhere in Asia right now, in our Muslim sister and brother in what's they call, I forgot the name. So where they have been trained in Pakistan terrorist campaign in Pakistan. So what we can do, my demand is that we have to stop these people, stop to killing, stop all these people that go there and get training of highest terrorist education and come back to everywhere. Who is the father of it is Pakistan. And Pakistan also bring a big shame on all the Muslim world. In the name of Islam, they do a lot of nasty things that we can't even imagine. So thank you very much. We are demanding independent Balochistan and free Balochistan, free Sindh. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mehnaz. Now I will request our another Baloch friend, Mansoor Baloch. He is UK Europe organizer of BRP, Mansoor Baloch.
Stop! Pakistan, stop abducting! Pakistan, stop abducting!
Baloch people.
Pakistan, stop killing! Pakistan, stop killing!
Baloch people.
Thank you very much. We are here front of Prime Minister House, UK, or office, to let the international community to know Pakistan is a terrorist state and Pakistani ISI is a terrorist organization. And in Sindh, in Balochistan, the Pakistani security forces abducting innocent civilian and taking them to their torture cell, torture them and dump their body all over Sindh and Balochistan. So we are here to requesting the international community, United Kingdom, to intervene, stop this terrorist country and intervene in Sindh and Balochistan to stop abducting Sindhi people and Baloch people in Sindh and Balochistan. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mansoor Baloch.
Pakistan, stop abducting! Pakistan, stop abducting! Pakistan, release!
Sindhi people.
Pakistan, release!
Baloch people.
Pakistan, release!
Sindhi people.
Pakistan, stop killing!
Baloch people.
Pakistan, stop killing!
Sindhi people. Now I'll request our last speaker, Dr. Lakhu Luhana. He is Secretary General of World Sindhi Congress. Dr. Lakhu Luhana.
There is a verse of Sheikh Ayaz. He says, "Tu chau na kuchha, tu chau na lucha. Par toka hikri gal pucha, tu ke khamosh kande elan hazare man rugo." You want me not to raise my voice. You want me not to strive. But I want to ask you one question. How many you will silence? There are thousands. They have created an atmosphere of terror and horror and suffocation. Everybody, every Sindhi who has got conscience, who want Sindhi people to live in dignity and peace on their motherland, they want to silence their voice. Those people who want their rights, who don't want to die because of poverty and malnutrition, who don't want their lands to be taken away, who don't want the CPAC to be built. And everybody who wants to raise this voice, this is unprecedented in the history of Sindh and Balochistan, the number of abductions, number of enforced disappearances that are being carried in Pakistan now. Even throughout, look at the world, Pakistan is number one in enforced disappearances. This should stop. Sindhi people have got right. That is their historical right, that's their political right, that's their legal right, according to the international law. Sindhis have been a nation, proud nation for thousands of years. They want to deprive us of our everything that we had, that our forefathers made for us. And what they were doing, it was a democratic struggle. This guy, Punal Sario, what he was doing, he was just saying, raise the release the enforced disappeared people. And what they did, once in the night, he got disappeared. This is the duty of the conscience of the international community, because these people, they are at the disposal of one of the fascist regimes in the world. They don't want to listen. They don't care. They are taking in Sindh, in last 3 months alone, they've taken hundreds of these. Hundreds. From, say, as young as a child of 16 years. And this guy of over 65 years, who suffer from various diseases, but it is his will, it is his love for his motherland that he wanted these people to release, and he has been kidnapped. And not only he, the hundreds have been kidnapped in Sindh and in Balochistan. People like us who are in this country, it is our duty to continue to raise the voice for those who've been taken to the dungeons and who have tried to be silenced. So we would continue with support of you, with support of international community, and hopefully, one day the world will understand the sanity, the threat that this Pakistan's fascist regime is posing, not for us. Of course, they are killing Sindhi and Baloch people, but the threat that they are posing to the international peace and security, they have to understand this now before it becomes too late. So thank you very much once again. Hopefully, we will continue our struggle until these people who have been taken away from us, they are with us. Thank you very much once again.
Nare Sindh!
Jiye Sindh!
Nare Sindh!
Jiye Sindh!
Release, release!
Sindhi people!
Release, release!
Baloch people!
Release, release!
Sindhi people!
Release, release!
Baloch people!
ये जो दहशतगर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है,
ये जो दहशतगर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है,
ये जो दहशतगर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है,
ये जो मुल्लागर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है,
ये जो मुल्लागर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है,
ये जो गुंडागर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है,
ये जो गुंडागर्दी है,
इसके पीछे वर्दी है।
नारे सिंध!
जिये सिंध!
नारे बलोचिस्तान!
जिये बलोचिस्तान!
Thank you very much. Thank you.
सामाइन, वर्ल्ड सिंधी कांग्रेस पारां गुज़िरियल ॾींहुं सिंध अंदरि क़ौमी कारकुननि खे खंबे गुम करण वारे अमल ख़िलाफ़ एहतजाज कयो वियो। हिन एहतजाज जी मुकमिल कार्रवाई अवां जी ख़िदमत में पेश कई वई। प्रोग्राम जी पुॼाणीअ ते पंहिंजे मेज़बान इमदाद अली ओडो खे इजाज़त ॾींदा। शाल सिंध आबाद ऐं ख़ुशहाल थिए, सिंधी माण्हू सुखियो ऐं सताबो थिए। सदाईं गॾु।
अवां जी समातुनि ताईं रेडियो वॉइस ऑफ सिंध लंडन